Our group did the monk, so we're going to start. Here's the visual representation of the character. As you can see, he's wearing a fur coat and gold jewelry. And you can see right here he has a knot, which is actually called the love knot, which possibly contradicts the ideal character of the monk. Speaking of ideal character, the satiric norm for the character. So the ideal character of a typical monk would be he would commit himself to a religious life, meaning he's humble, works hard, studies, and fasts regularly. However, his actual character is described as a manly man that hunts. He is gluttonous, dresses lavishly, and partakes in luxurious pursuits. However, he is aware of his contradictory behavior and dismisses it as proclaiming he is a modern man. The job title and job description of the character. The monk's main job is to study, pray, and work. However, he does not follow the rules of the monastery. The monastery says that the monk should not hunt, be reckless, or leave the monastery at any time. They are to study and perform manual labor. However, Chaucer shows that the monk does not respect the rules and completely contradicts them. In terms of direct and indirect characterization, direct, the monk is described as fat, bald, and greasy. He dresses in fur and gold jewelry. He's described as a manly man. Indirectly, the monk contradicts most traditional roles as a monk, so it is presumed he is lazy, gluttonous, and greedy. He partakes in lavish hobbies and is assumed to lust after women, like I said with the love knot. He is also, however, self-aware of his contradictory behaviors and rules it off as being a modern-day man. The type of satire is Horatian satire. The monk is not on a pedestal, but he certainly isn't the worst person of the time period. In modern-day connection, we have an equivalent character. We chose Miley Cyrus because she was a role model for many young children. She technically defied her status as a typical role model and was partaking in risky behavior, which led to losing a lot of respect. The monk, much like Miley, does not follow any of his vows, therefore is not being respected.